Let's get more on the situation in Vanuatu now. After yesterday's earthquake and another this morning, Dickinson Tevi is Secretary General of Vanuatu Red Cross Society and joins us now on the phone. Hi Dickinson, thank you so much for your time. So the latest number is that at least 14 people have been killed, or has that number increased?
There are several numbers going around. I haven't had a chance to check on the numbers, but I know that we still have people trapped under the debris or in the landslide. So if the number should be expected to increase anyway.
Okay. So what are the priorities for you then as an aid agency on the ground there? Where do people need the most help, and what help do they need?
So at the moment, what we have done is we've deployed some of our volunteers, our first aid volunteers, to assist with the central hospital. There's a lot of assistance needed there, so we've deployed our first aid volunteers there to support the central hospital with the operation that is currently going on. And we also have a team deployed around the island to an assessment on the communities to try to find out what the extent of the damage is in the rural part of FRT. But otherwise, we have activated our emergency operations center, and we are working on putting together an emergency plan of action to move forward for operation.
Okay, we've been seeing pictures, Dickinson, of aid being put onto a military plane in Australia that's probably taking off about now, including medical aid and search and rescue resources. Are those among the supplies that you most need there?
Yes, definitely. We, like I said, we still have people under the rubble and even the land under the landslide. There's still people to be recovered. So those aid are really essential at the moment to support us.
You have a team going out to those remoter areas, you said. Have you heard back from them? I know communications are patchy at the moment, but what's the news back from those remoter areas, Dickinson?
We haven't had anything from them yet, but this afternoon, when they return, we should get an update from the remote areas on FRT, because FRT Island is the main one which is affected. We have checked with our branches in other provinces. Everything seems to be okay. It's only it's only on FRT, and we don't know about the other islands in the Sheva provinces. So we are doing this, sending this team out to the rural part of the FRT to try to check what's happening there and assess anything that has been damaged.
Infrastructure has been badly damaged, we've been hearing. So what's the situation with things like power and essentially water?
Yes, so power, even at Red Cross, we don't have power yet. So some parts of Port Vila has power activated, but some parts are still without power. Even the water, with the two major water tank, the reservoir actually that are the source of the main distribution of water supply to other reservoirs in Port Vila have been damaged. So at the moment, Port Vila is without water. So this is also a high priority. We might be looking into soon to see how we can distribute our jerry cans if needed for those who are in desperate need to collect water.
So there was that second earthquake this morning, Dickinson. Are you still being affected by aftershocks there?
Yes, apparently last night a lot of people were afraid of the earthquake and didn't even sleep in their house. They were sleeping outside. Actually, the fear that's going on in people's mind. So we are getting this little aftershock. I give assurance to my staff that these are only aftershocks. So there's nothing to be too worried about. Because I can see even some of them are really worried when they feel this tremors going.
It's very early days, of course, Dickinson, but how long will it take, do you think, given the level of damage that there's been and the number of casualties? There's still no official number to be put on that, but that, as you say, that number looks like it's going to keep rising at the moment. How long will it take for people to get back on their feet there?
We estimate that maybe after 72 hours, we should have at least all the numbers that we are waiting on. One only challenge at the moment is identifying the cops in the hospital is also another challenge because some of the cops are not easy to identify. So this is one of the challenges that is also ongoing at the moment.
Such an awful situation. We appreciate your time under such difficult circumstances. Dickinson Tevi, thank you.
Thank you very much.